All right, Unit 2 test. Science, your first page has your fill in the blanks. And at the bottom of your first page is your word bank. So under there's your word bank. Under number 20, you can see that there's your word bank. So, all right, number 1. The universe is composed of blank and blank. Number 2, there are millions of different types of. Number 3, there are 90 different types of. Number 4, there are only 3 different types of. Number 5, the number 1 big rule or idea of science is called the law of blank. Number 6, the initial form of all energy is blank energy, and the final form of all energy is blank energy. Number 6, nuclear energy comes from blank. Number 8, heat is the energy of blank. Number 9, the answer to number 8 is the blank theory. The second number 9, blank move heat from low to high temperatures. Number 10, the best insulators are blank. Number 11, heat naturally moves from blank to blank temperatures. Number 12, materials that do not move heat easily are called blank. 13, density is not blank or blank. Number 14, density is blank, and the units blank. Number 15, a force exerted by a fluid that pushes up is called blank. Number 16, the density of a substance depends on its blank. Number 17, the amount of buoyancy depends on the blank of the fluid. Number 18, pressure is blank, and the units blank. 19, fluid pressure naturally moves from blank to blank pressure. And number 20, science blank. So there are your word bank, bottom there. Okay, second page. Number 25, explain the number 1 big rule or idea of science. Number 26, from where did the beginning or original energy of the Big Bang come? Science's answer and your answer. Number 7 is the phases of matter diagram. You'll have different things to put in the arrows and different things to put in the boxes, more heat and less heat. So what I would do first is fill in your 3 boxes, like this one, this one, and this one. And then you can put in how you get from this phase to this phase. So I would fill in your phases first in the 3 rectangles, and then in your arrows, put in how you get from one phase to another. In this box, you have the words conduction, convection, and radiation. You need the definition, and then an example of each. Number 29. Make a labeled sketch explaining why air pressure always acts like a push, not a pull. Use arrows to show air pressure direction and amount and explain what is happening. So you'll need to have a diagram or a picture that you draw and some words to show what is happening. Number 30, why does sitting on a chair of nails not cause much pain? Use science terms from class in your answer. Number 31, a man was driving alone in his car when he spun off the road and plunged into a river. As the car slowly settled in the river, the man realized his arm was broken and he could not release his seatbelt and get out of the car. The car sank to the bottom of the river with the man inside. An hour later, rescuers arrived and found the man still alive. Explain how this could be possible. True or false? Number 33. The Big Bang Theory explains how the universe was created. Number 34. The universe has been expanding and is still expanding today. 35. At the start of the Big Bang, everything existed as a small speck of pure energy. 36. It is possible to stop heat from moving completely. 37. A vacuum or empty space is the best insulator. Number 38. All matter can exist in all three phases, not including helium. Number 39. The phase of a substance depends on its density. Number 40. Solid mercury atoms have less motion energy than liquid mercury atoms. 41. The liquid form of a substance always has a higher temperature than the solid form of the same substance. 42. Substance X has a melting point of negative 10 degrees Celsius and a boiling point of 55 degrees Celsius. Substance X is a liquid at room temperature. True or false? 43. The temperature of a substance changes during a phase change. 44. Density of a substance depends on the size of the object. 45. The density of a substance depends on its temperature. 46. If an object is less dense than the fluid it's in, the object will sink. 47. A redwood tree is denser than a quarter. 48. Molecules are made up of elements and atoms, which are made up of subatomic particles. 49. The Big Bang Theory states that all matter and energy in the universe were created from nothing. 50. The initial form of all energy is heat energy. 51. The total amount of matter and energy in the universe has not changed over time. 52. All energy in the universe eventually ends up on the floor of your bedroom. Bonus. Lowest temperature possible is called blank. And then the other bonus is converting Celsius to Fahrenheit to Kelvin. And the bonus, what are the three words that are on top of the black bulletin board in our classroom? They are covered up. Thank you. That's it.